Welcome to Nicovín Catedral Gymnasium, where we talk about the youth of Denmark. Now, in the first point, we have Amina talking about the youth of Denmark in a drinking way.
In Denmark, the law says that if you're under 16, you are not allowed to buy alcohol. But if you're over 16, you are allowed to buy alcohol that is under 16.4. And if you're 18, you can buy as much as you want. It is told by the National Health Service for a woman to drink 14 drinks in a week, and for a man 21. The youth of Denmark drinks about the double of what the youth of Italy does, and are known to be the biggest drinkers in European history as teenagers. The youth of Italy drinks a little but often, and the Danish drink a lot and often. The youth culture of Denmark is where a lot of young people go and party, especially when they have the weekends or holiday or just any day that they don't go to school. Some researchers have found out after they have interviewed 117 boys and girls that are in the age of 16, and the study shows that they begin to drink from the age of 14.
Do you think that it has to be a lot about peer pressure that young people in Denmark drink that much?
I do think that because in Denmark it is kind of a social thing. It is a place where you come together, and research also shows that it is hard for the teenagers to drink because there is a lot of peer pressure, and yeah.
So you say it's common, like if I have my kid of 16 years old, he told me, yeah, I'm going just to hang out to my friend's house and we're going to have a couple of beers.
In Denmark?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's just a kind of thing that Danish do.
So this culture have been long in Denmark?
It's not something new that just has come. It's years of generations that it has become.
Since Denmark has so freedom at drinking, do you think there's a lot of people, like alcoholic people, in the youth of Denmark?
Not alcoholic people, I would say. They just drink often, to the point where it's not normal. Maybe it's the wrong surroundings and stuff, but not alcoholics, I wouldn't say that.
Okay, well, thank you, Amina. Well, that was Amina talking about the youth of Denmark in the drinking way, and then we're gonna have a pause, and then we'll see you later. So, welcome from our pause, and now we're going to see Mathilde, who's gonna talk about her spare job in Frederikke. Now, over to you, Mathilde.
In Denmark, 54% of the Danish youth between the age 13 and 17 have had a job. So 81% of the in the age of 17, 81% have in Denmark, youth of Denmark have had or have a job.
Thanks, Mathilde. Now we're going to talk with Julie and Frederikke in the section of smoking and stress. So over to you, Julie and Fred.
In Denmark, the youth smoke a lot. Among 16 to 20-year-olds, every six smoke every day. An investigation from the International Institute of Public Health shows that it is especially the young who are stressed out who tend to grab a cigarette. 15 to 25% answered that they especially smoke when they are restless, stressed, nervous, sad, or worried. A project manager in the prevention department of the Danish Cancer Society pronounces, young people get a sense of stressless feeling because nicotine gives them a kick of dopamine, but it is the smoking that has stressed the body. The cigarettes is just leading them back to the normal state, as they are out of because the lack of nicotine smoke has made them dependent on.
An investigation from Cancer Society and the National Health Service 2007 shows that there is a big difference of the young people who smokes. Young people with no education and in vocational schools, smoking is more common than their mates at college and higher education. This is called social inequalities in smoking. When more disadvantaged group with low education and lower pace smokes. It's not just your education that matters whether you smoke. Your parents' education also plays a role. The risk that you smoke decreases the longer the education of your parents have. Smoking is associated with every fourth death in Denmark. This corresponds to about 14,000 dying each year from diseases caused by smoking.
Thank you, Julia and Frederikke. That was interesting. And now we're gonna see one of our Danish reporters, Christina, talking about her sports. She's gonna play in a soccer game, and then she's gonna talk about it. So over to you, Christina.